Imagine tossing and turning night after night in a world that never seems to slow down. Sound familiar? That's the harsh reality for millions grappling with poor sleep in our hyperconnected, productivity-obsessed society. If you're one of them, you're not alone, and magnesium is popping up everywhere as the next big fix. But is it really the sleep savior it's hyped to be? Let's dive into the science behind magnesium for sleep, unpacking what research truly reveals, so you can make informed decisions without the fluff. In today's 24/7 culture, where screens glow late and to-do lists never end, it's little surprise that quality slumber eludes so many. Studies suggest that roughly 2/3 of adults in Western countries aren't hitting the sweet spot of 8 hours of rest per night, with women often reporting even more ups and downs in how well they sleep compared to men. Sleep isn't just a luxury. Decades of scientific evidence underscore its critical role in everything from immune function to mental clarity and overall well-being. Yet, despite knowing its importance, catching those Zs remains a challenge, leading to a flood of marketed miracle cures. Enter magnesium supplements, which have become the latest buzzworthy trend in the wellness world. To guide us through this, we are turning to the expertise of Dr. Sammy Gill, a registered dietitian with a focus on nutritional immunology. Her insights help cut through the noise with reliable, evidence-based advice. Magnesium is a vital mineral that powers over 300 processes in your body, from muscle function to energy production. For beginners, think of it as a behind-the-scenes helper that keeps your bodily systems running smoothly. The best natural sources are plant-based foods like leafy greens, such as spinach or kale, which are packed with this mineral. Nuts, almonds and cashews are great examples, seeds, flax or pumpkin seeds, legumes, beans and lentils, and whole grains like oats or brown rice. Animal products have some magnesium too, but generally in lower quantities. Think dairy or meat as secondary sources. In the UK, women are advised to aim for 270 milligrams daily, but recent data from the National Diet and Nutrition Survey shows that 17% of adults aged 19 to 64 fall short of even that, with women more likely to be deficient than men, according to a review in the Nutrients Journal. This gap highlights how easy it is to miss out on this essential nutrient in a modern diet. Now, how exactly might magnesium boost your sleep? It plays a role in several ways, by influencing neurotransmitters that help quiet the brain, like gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, a chemical messenger that promotes relaxation and reduces overactive thoughts, by aiding the creation of hormones tied to your sleep-wake rhythms, such as melatonin, that natural signal telling your body it's time to wind down. By easing the stress response and cutting down on stress hormones like cortisol, which can keep you wired at night, and by acting as a biological clock regulator, syncing the internal timers in your cells for better circadian rhythms. Together, these actions are believed to soothe your central nervous system, that's your brain and spinal cord, and ease anxiety while encouraging muscle relaxation and steady sleep patterns. But here's where it gets controversial. While observational studies, those that track people's habits over time, suggest magnesium has sleep-enhancing benefits, the gold standard randomized controlled trials, where participants are randomly assigned to take it or not, show mixed outcomes. Not all forms are created equal. For magnesium to effectively support sleep, it needs to cross the blood-brain barrier, a protective shield around your brain, in a form your brain cells can use. Some types are more bioavailable to the brain than others. Magnesium threonate is one standout. A recent trial demonstrated that taking it daily for 3 weeks boosted sleep quality and daytime wakefulness in individuals with self-reported sleep woes. And this is the part most people miss. The results aren't universal, and much depends on individual factors like your age, diet, and underlying health. So, is magnesium the go-to solution for everyone? Absolutely not. If you're already enjoying a varied, plant-rich diet and sleeping soundly, popping supplements is probably overkill. For those who still struggle despite eating well, start with evidence-backed, no-cost sleep habits first. Stick to a consistent bedtime routine, optimize your room for cooler temperatures, minimize light exposure, and aim for regularity in your schedule. These strategies have stronger scientific backing and can make a real difference. That being said, if you suspect dietary shortfalls, perhaps based on blood tests showing low magnesium levels, and sleep issues persist, it might be worth experimenting. Just remember, health isn't one size fits all. What works wonders for that influencer on your TikTok feed may not deliver the same for you. Plus, overdoing magnesium can lead to side effects like digestive upset. Always check with your doctor, especially if you have health conditions or take medications, and choose high-quality products. Test it out by tracking your sleep baseline for a month, then adding magnesium for another month, and compare to see if it's worth the investment. For trusted options, here are a few snooze-supporting supplements based on quality and research. Momentous Magnesium L-threonate. This features a patented form of the mineral commonly used in clinical studies, making it a solid choice for those seeking targeted brain benefits. Thorn Magnesium Glycinate. Opt for this chelated version, which is gentler on the stomach and more easily absorbed by your body. Longevity Magnesium L-threonate. Third-party tested with no artificial additives, it's a clean, reliable pick for daily use. What do you think? Should magnesium be hailed as a sleep hero, or is it just another wellness fad? Have you tried it and seen results, or do you prefer natural diet tweaks instead? Share your experiences or opinions in the comments. I'd love to hear if this sparks any debates or challenges your views on supplementation.